I see death a lot. They see death a lot. I see death through them a lot, and I see them dying.
A Louisville teacher grieving tonight the death of a 17-year-old killed in a park, the second of his students shot in just 4 months.
WDRB's Conroy Deluge says for the math teacher, the numbers don't add up. Conroy?
This teacher sees Louisville's violent crime epidemic from two sides. He works with troubled kids, so it's in the classroom, and as a Metro Council member, as city leaders struggle to find solutions. Kumar Rashad says violence is a regular discussion inside his math classroom.
We've even had a project in my class where we take the statistics of crimes in certain students' neighborhoods and throughout the years and use that to predict what's going to happen in future years.
Days after downtown's deadly mass shooting, David Huff was one of the two people shot and killed in a crowded Chickasaw Park. Rashad says the 17-year-old was his student at Breckinridge Metro, a JCPS alternative school.
David was full of energy. He was full of life. He had a great sense of humor.
Rashad says Huff was an expectant father and had actually left the school in January, but was still well known among those there. Huff is the second student Rashad has taught to be shot this year. The other student lived.
All the kids in our school are dealing with trauma. All the adults in our school are dealing with the trauma because there's an insurmountable amount of death that we see.
Rashad, speaking as both a teacher and Metro Councilman, he supports policy to reduce gun violence, including the destruction of firearms that have been used in a crime. But that's ultimately up to the Republican-controlled state legislature. In his own district, he'd like to see flock cameras installed to record license plates or unique identifiers on cars.
If you know you're not going to be held accountable, you can do anything you want.
Rashad believes a more holistic approach could help in the future, looking at eliminating food deserts, keeping community centers open. Could save lives.
I see death a lot. They see death a lot. I see death through them a lot, and I see them dying.
And hopefully lead to a change in conversations between math problems. The amount of violence in Louisville has really accelerated in the past 3 weeks. LMPD reported on March 27th, 35 homicides to date. And yesterday's update, 53, which is ahead of last year's pace.
And there was another one today, a woman.
That's right.
Tough numbers to hear. Conroy, thank you.